Alycat's indie viewers. So today I'm reviewing Split, M. Night Shyamalan's latest film. I just got out of the theater from seeing this and I'm equal parts WTF and oh my gosh, that was awesome! The story follows three teenage girls who are kidnapped by a man played by James McAvoy. And at first it plays out like your typical thriller. These girls are locked in a room, they're trying to find their way out, they're trying to see if this man is really dangerous. But then they learn something that's very, very disturbing, and that's the fact that this man has dissociative identity disorder, and he has 23 different personalities. Now, in the film, you don't see all 23 personalities, which I kind of was a little disappointed about, but you do see several in each their own unique entity, and I thought that was a very, very nice touch to the film, that each of these different identities were so well fleshed out and had their own eccentricities and quirks, and I thought that was portrayed very well. This film is mostly a survival cat and mouse thriller, but it does have horror elements in it. Let's talk about the acting. The acting, for the most part, is superb. James McAvoy in particular is fantastic. He is able to switch between these personalities just like this. Like, he is able to turn from being a 9-year-old boy into a proper English woman in just the blink of an eye, and it's incredible. He deserves awards for this performance. It is just such a tour de force. And also Anya Taylor-Joy, who plays one of the teenagers who was kidnapped. She is a very likable character. You're rooting for her. She is very strong and smart, and she is trying to figure out how to escape by using this man's personalities against him. And the other two teenagers, who are played by Haley Lou Richardson and Jessica Sula, they're okay. They're just not memorable. They're kind of just like, we're supporting characters, and they kind of just flesh out the cast, but they're not like something you're going to remember. Visually, this is a very grim film. It's a lot of dark brown tones. It's not a very happy looking film, and it shouldn't be a happy looking film because it's not a happy film. And it's very grimy feeling, and I love the aesthetic. I also really loved M. Night's direction of this film. He utilized a lot of unique camera angles, and I thought it was really cool because sometimes you see from the first person perspective, sometimes you would see through like locker slats or something, and I thought it was really, really cool. And the whole film has a very tight claustrophobic feel to it as well. And also, I really, really enjoyed the fact that this story is very much centered on mental illness and saying that it is definitely a thing. It's not something people make up, that mental illness is an actual disorder, like any mental illness. And I thought that was such a great point to drive home, and I think they did it respectfully. I do have to say, there are a couple of negatives to this film, and this one could be a pro, could be a con, depending on your film-going taste. But this is a very slow burning film. It takes a while for the action to ramp up, and I will say the last 30 minutes are the best part of the film because that's when the action really hits. But I did enjoy the entire film. I enjoyed that slow burn of learning the backstory of the characters and what's going on and seeing how things are unfolding. But some people this will turn off. Also, there were some pretty unnecessary flashbacks in this film that I felt like if they had trimmed those out, it would have been a tighter, leaner, better paced film. But again, they weren't something that totally detracted from the film-going experience, but the flashbacks themselves just felt kind of unnecessary. And the ending is also going to be a polarizing thing. Some people are going to think this is a great ending, which I thought it was a really good ending. Some people are going to hate the ending. It's very ambiguous, and it's just kind of like, is that it? Or you might think, oh, that's the perfect ending. I'm not going to say what it is because spoilers, but I'm just warning you. The ending is definitely going to be polarizing. Do I recommend seeing Split? If you're a fan of M. Night Shyamalan's early works like The Sixth Sense, Signs, that kind of stuff, yes, go watch this. If you love slow burn, thriller, horror films, definitely check this out. But if you hate films that are slow burning, if you hate films that are kind of, what the fuck's going on, then you're gonna hate Split. This is a very divisive film, but I personally think this is a good return to form for M. Night Shyamalan. I thought it was very original, very well acted, beautifully shot, and I ended up giving Split 4 out of 5 stars. If you've seen Split, let me know what you thought about it down below in the comment box. If you liked the video, please leave me a like, share the video if you liked it because that helps my channel grow. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you'd like to be, you can click on my face over here and I'll sub you to my channel. Also, make sure that bell down there is clicked so you're notified every time a video of mine is uploaded. And if you'd like to follow me on social media sites, all those are in the description box down below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and kisses.